Hi, it's Chris with Implied Music. Sure, there are times when you need to be careful when you're writing a piece of music. Pen and paper, orchestration, following rules. But sometimes it's a blast to create a track stack or set up a row of Euro modules and just let it flow. The intellectual side is the creation of the sound. The intuitive side is the performance. And when you're done, you have a piece that you can really stand behind. I call it making a deal with the sound. Let's take a look at it today. So, making a deal with the sound was something that I heard from an engineer, maybe it was a producer, many, many years ago. As we print things to tape, that's what it was in those days, we make a deal with the sound. We say, I like you. I'm going to work with you. Well, I've created a stack, a simple summing stack in Logic of a couple of instruments that just sound beautiful to me, a few effects using parallel processing. Well, let's just take a look at it. Things are going to look a little different today because I'm recording this intro after I've done the project. So I'll be back at the end. So I've decided to call this instrument that I'm playing circular piano. And I'll just say right off the top, it consists of this summing stack, which is a circular breathing sample library, Winds, and the Steinway felt piano from Modart, the Pianotech felted piano. So this is the sound. I'll play two notes. It's a complicated sound, as you can hear. Let's take a look at how I've set up my routing and the instruments. Now, all this work is going to be done in your mixing channel. And so the red channel strip is my summing stack. And if I listen to just the piano, you can see it highlighted here, this green stack. I've got one effect on it, which is kind of roughing it up a bit. The decapitator is a way of saturating a sound. And then there are two buses, bus 3 and bus 4. The output, bus 1, is going to the summing stack. Let's look at bus 3. Bus 3 is here. It's a shimmer reverb and very simply a channel EQ cutting off lows and Valhalla shimmer in pitch mode, creating a lovely kind of shimmering sound. Let's look at bus 4. Sending audio from bus 4 from the piano over here. It's called moving pan, and it's a slightly more complicated effect stack. Again, I'm rolling off a lot of the highs. I actually may be rolling off a little bit of the lows. I mean, I might be rolling off a little bit too much of the bass. I don't want the bass to ping around. And then this chain. First, Crystallizer, which is a echo plugin from Soundtoys. You can hear it pinging new notes. Pan Man is sending the sound left and right. The pings move around the field. There are effects like this built into Contact, but I've sort of built it myself. And then finally, another Valhalla shimmer. So the whole effect is pretty spooky, right? I love it. Let's take a look at my second instrument. It's it's not a Labs instrument, it's a Spitfire Audio specialty instrument from Oliver Patrice, the Pool Sessions, I think they're calling it. In any case, woodwinds circular breathing, and it's pretty quiet, right? Bus 3, you've already seen, is just the reverb. Well, when I play them all together, I get a beautiful effect. Let's record a little piece. I'll just kind of mute my microphone and we'll record something and we can use it as a demo later on. Well, that was interesting. I feel like I wasn't fully settled and that my performance maybe wasn't what I would hope it to be, but I made a deal with the sound and this is the result I got. I could just keep doing it, of course. I used this approach on 2 of my tracks on my last album, Terrain, and I was just very happy with the results. Well, I hope this has been useful. Keep an eye out for the results of our subscriber challenge. Martin Heidenreich and I have asked our subscribers to create a version of Silent Night. Martin's right now editing them all together. It's going to be the longest version of Silent Night on YouTube, I think. I don't know when that's going to drop. I think we'll release it sometime next week. Like and subscribe. I'm approaching 1,000 subscribers on this channel, and that's a success, I think, not just for me, but for all of us in general. The success of this channel has been delightful to me. Wow, thanks. I really appreciate being able to do this work with you. I'll see you next time.